Prophet ﷺ told us that. He says, this is the best of the time human beings are going to see. Every time following this is going to be worse from the following or the time before that. So every 100 years are going to be worse than the last 100 years. So no more muqarrabeens coming just like that. Because we are in the worst of the worst. We're 1400 years after that. So you tell me, how many are we going to get? We're not going to get everybody. So what are we going to do? We're going to do this. Allah says in the Quran, إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُغَيِّرُ مَا بِقَوْمٍ حَتَّى يُغَيِّرُ مَا بِأَنفُسِهِمْ. That if his mommy, his daddy is not going to work on him, I am not going to give him any divine help. Nothing, sorry, zilch. I am not. Because Allah says, أنفسهم, plural. Qawm, plural. No help is coming. So what are we going to do? So I'm going to give you a sequence, okay, a pattern. Look at the pattern. First of all, local chapters, decentralized clusters all over the world. So you're going to have to make your own clusters. From one Ali, one Khadija in your own home to going to the next Abu Bakr, the best friend, and then you're going to find Umars who are going to be very influential. You're going to find a lot of Saads who are going to have a lot of power. You're going to find a lot of Abdul Rahmans who are going to have a lot of money later. But first, you got to prove to your own Alis, you got to prove to your Khadija that yes, you know what, I am the first drop of the rain. And that's when decentralized sections are going to start. And then all of a sudden, these little chapters are going to start to connect with each other. Now, this is a time when there was no internet. You are in the day where you create anything and you can actually knock on the door of Brazilian Muslims right away, right that very second. People in Anchorage, Alaska, people in Siberia are going to know that you know what you're up to and why do you want to do whatever you want to do. These are local chapters. But someone today is going to open some chapter today. Someone today, one or maybe two. And 1 week of no response and he's going to give up right there. 1 week of no activity, nothing, no validation, he's going to give up on his own chapter.